We recently went along to find out more about the inaugural Clutch Pro Tour event. An 84-man field assembled at Camberley Heath in Surrey for this one-day stroke play tournament, with incentives rarely seen at the developmental pro level, including a £25,000 guaranteed total pot and an £11,000 first prize. Pro golfer and founder Tom Hayward gave us the inside line.
Clutch Pro Tour was founded and formulated after I missed Q School by one shot, and I was really in a position where I had no funding, no backing, young family, didn't know what to do but wanted to stay in golf. I wanted to build something for players like myself whereby they didn't have a huge amount of money, they didn't have massive funding, and really, in my opinion, deserved an opportunity to go and win some serious money and significant money that can help fund their career and their season. Like, career sounds dramatic, but if you win, you know, a significant amount of money, i.e. £10,000, that can help you build your season. You can plan, you can structure, you can build a schedule around that.
No stone was left unturned in preparation for hosting a strong field, which included a wide variety of players from a range of playing backgrounds, including the likes of Matthew Southgate and Alfie Plant.
11 grand's up for grabs. If you're playing a full year on the Euro Pro, you can pay for your season this week. So, you know, hopefully have a good week and yeah, pick up the first prize.
Golf in Britain's so strong that there should be a lot more events like this where there is, you know, is enough money to sort of pay for your season. I think the other tours do a really good job, but when the prize fund's quite low, it's quite hard to get the incentive and get the players there. So this is, you know, obviously they've done a great job with this. So I'm really looking forward to playing.
It's the first time they've had it, so hopefully I'll go strength to strength. And but it's been great. It's been run really well, on time. It's been superb. So hopefully we'll get a few more.
I wanted it to be unique, I wanted it to be exciting for the players, I wanted it to be exciting for me. But life has been mad. There's been golf clubs have been in the shed. I've put on about 2 stone. I've spent every hour I've got with my partner Lily doing it. I've never been a massive social media fan and I've had to become an addict. That's not even taking into consideration the financial side of things, trying to get people on board who can help you, because again, like I said before, without a guarantee you're screwed, in my opinion. You just don't have a business. But it has become a bit of an addiction, to be perfectly honest.
With sponsors guaranteeing the generous prize pot, a traditional hole-in-one reward and other incentives, a strong field was drawn to the event, supported by the Jamaica Pro Golf Tour, one of the leading names in developmental golf in the UK.
A big part of being able to achieve 84 players this week, some development, some more recognisable names, was because of the faith and the credibility that Jamaica Pro Golf Tour gave the project by, you know, building an association with us and putting their name to it and helping us run the day.
And host venue Camberley Heath was in great shape.
They have an understanding, the club and the venue, of how a professional venue should be set up, how the golf course should be set up. And really it came down to a conversation with Stephen Speller, the head pro, and his enthusiasm to get professional golf back at Camberley Heath.
Really impressed. It's lovely, great layout. It's a bit more of a walk than I thought it was going to be, being a heath. But yeah, it's lovely out there. I can't believe I haven't played it before.
The green staff have done a great job with the course. It's still quite early in the season to expect it to be like Augusta, but it's no, the course is in lovely condition, and obviously it's a bit windy today, so it could be interesting out there.
It's actually a great course for one day shootout. There's lots of chances, kind of 3 or 4 reachable par 5s, and there's 4 or 5 par 4s you can drive as well. So there's loads of chances to make birdie. So. It was beautiful. It's in great condition. The greens were pure, and it was a great setup for the event.
The day wasn't simply about boosting the careers of pro golfers. An appropriate charity partner was on board too.
The Chris Akid Foundation was set up in memory of Chris Akid, who was a golf pro. We provide funding for children and young people who have got family members undergoing treatment for cancer and other life-affecting illnesses. We provide the funding to allow the child to go and have counselling, or to provide like a memory-making day or a family day out, or whatever it might be that they want, just to help them get through that really difficult time.
With painstaking preparations complete, it was time for golf to take centre stage. An exciting day of action resulted in 4 players finishing at 5 under par, meaning a playoff was required to decide the event. A man with 450 European Tour starts to his name, Richard Bland, was among those left to fight for the victory. So too Van Phillips, a European Tour winner 20 years ago. Current card holder Matt Southgate and Birmingham's Richard Mansell. The players couldn't be separated in a tense battle for victory, going up and down the 18th 3 times. Then at the fourth time of asking, Van Phillips seized the moment, holding a 20-footer for birdie, forcing Southgate to putt to keep the playoff alive.
I've not been in a playoff for a long time now, so the first hole, the first time round, you're a little bit more nervous, and then as it progresses you start relaxing into it a little bit. But certainly playoffs are always intense. It's been a long time since I won anything actually, but playing at this level, the standard now has really risen the last 5 or 6 years, so it's a real good indicator that you've got some game and that maybe you can move up and get back to the big time.
So, a successful debut. Now what's next for the Clutch Pro Tour?
Hopefully we can do more, because I think professional golf in Europe needs it, not just the UK. I've been to playing tournaments in Europe and prize funds have been cut 5 days before a tournament. Whereas this guaranteed format of golf with big incentive, big prizes that can really help out people's seasons and careers, I think there's a huge gap in the market for it. Long term, we want to make it as big and as good as it can be and try and help fund as many successful careers as possible.